Welcome back, investigators, to another episode of The Psychic Detective. But this time, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. In this reading, we're actually going to be doing a collective reading that is about truths around injustice and high-profile cases that need to be exposed. The cards that we're going to be using is going to be the True Crime Oracle and also, of course, the Tarot, original Tarot, okay? We're already starting off with not so good cards, okay? But if this message does resonate, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more. And then also keep in mind that all information in these readings are all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So we're just gonna freestyle it in regard to, there could be some cleanups of a fake unaliving, okay? So what I'm gonna ask is, what crimes or injustices are energetically coming forward right now, okay? So this could be resonating with anybody out there. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. So what is it that we need to know? In the collective, what are some of the injustices, or what do we need to know about some of these true crime high-profile cases? All right, we have motel, hotel, okay? So this is just saying a lot of dirty business is going on, and hotels are motels, which we all know, okay? And this is just saying, you know, there's a lot of corrupts, like there's a lot of trafficking, there's a lot of nastiness, is kind of what I'm getting with that as well, all right? Is in regards to that energy. So what else? Or maybe somebody could find someone at a hotel, okay, or maybe somebody's hiding out at a hotel, is kind of what I get. It depends on what other cards come out in this read. So what else do we need to know? What else? Risky business is kind of what I get with that as well. All right. Ooh, we got that card. Okay, so I'm not going to show that one. Okay, so we see that there maybe somebody could be, you know, doing some inappropriate things in regards to stopping someone from breathing. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. Or maybe somebody could be not in the right mental space. Is kind of what I get at this point in time. Okay, they could be thinking about deleting themselves. Is kind of what I get with that. Okay, so just check up on your people is what I get. Okay, and see what's going on, especially if they've been absent or gone. Okay, this could be somebody who could be looking for a family member that could be possibly dealing with some type of homelessness, or maybe they have some type of addiction is kind of what I get. All right, or they've been in some situations where maybe they have escaped being unalived. Again, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is a collective reading. So what else do we need to know at this point in time in regards to the collective? Things that we need to know about in the collective injustices. All right, we got dating, okay? So watch out for, we all know that. That's not a secret, okay? There's, you know, watch who you're dating, watch who you're bringing around your kids, your family, that you're trusting is kind of what I get. I'm getting devil in disguise. And also be mindful of who you're, you know, who you're marrying into as well, okay? Because they can trick you and deceive you, and once they get you into their grip, then they completely change, switch, and then you become a prisoner is kind of what I get. So be careful who you trust. Okay, so let's see what else. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to be? I'm kind of wondering if this has anything to do with this motel or like setups or something like that, okay? We got natural disaster that's coming out. So this is just saying that there is going to be something that is going to be like, you know, either a flood, there's going to be an earthquake, there's going to be a storm, a big storm is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting maybe a hurricane is kind of what I get. I don't know if we're out of the hurricane season, I'm not sure, and I'm getting a headache right now. But I'm getting floods, okay? Flooded water. Okay, so this is, again, alleged information. What else? Or something? Yeah, okay. Or something like in regards to like, if there was evidence somewhere, it's kind of what I'm getting with that. Like a natural disaster came through and wiped away all the evidence if there was any. Like if someone was supposed to go back to a crime or you know, just revisit something, it's like it wouldn't even matter because, you know, the evidence would be gone. Let's see what else. Or this could be something that could be happening that's going to get rid of some type of evidence around a hotel, possibly. Okay? But this video has got longer than I expected. I'm so sorry, y'all. Join me for part 2 as we go a little bit deeper.